very special guests. Hopefully you know who they are already, but if you don't, you're going to be in for a very good surprise. We've got Raspect, regular at Speaker School. I was going to show you a hand there. Yeah, we've got to do it like that, you know. And we've got Dawood, who's he's well researched in the field of like African history. He gives me a lot of knowledge and a lot of insight in that particular field. So what we want to talk about today is kind of like the EDL, the right wing, what you guys think, being in the mix of it, like, you know, in the thick of it even, what you guys think the black community stance on them. I want to show you some sources as well from like Tommy Robinson and some other key figures. And also I want to show you, there's a movement now, it's not really a movement to be fair, to be completely honest, but there are it's a splinter group of few individuals that were known as People's Corner, for example, who have now, I would call it, defected to the EDL cause. Yeah, or that at least kind of following them in certain directions. So I want to show you all of that. There was a particular interview that took place between Tommy Robinson and a regular at Speaker's Corner, whose name is Stephen Burrell. Now we're going to watch that particular interview, and I want to get your insights on that as well. Is that good? Yeah. All right, let's watch some of that.
Instances where a particular group of people have tried to shut our free speech down. So that's the reason I'm doing this interview. Not because I necessarily agree with Tommy Robinson's politics, but I agree 100% in the right for anyone to have their freedom of speech. And I don't want anybody taking that away from anyone. Tommy, I wanted to kind of get your view on this freedom of speech thing. Yeah, a lot of people on my channel will probably be asking questions why I'm speaking to you, right? Because I kind of align myself with more black issues, right? African-centered issues. However, for me, right, I wouldn't even be able to have that platform if it wasn't for freedom of speech thing. So I want to know from you why you think freedom of speech is important.
With free speech, if I'm an idiot, right, if I'm wrong, come and talk to me and debate me and show people it. Right. Yeah? And I think everyone has to have that right. And when I'm talking free speech, you have ultimate free speech. I'm not talking free speech to incite violence or to incite murder or to incite any of these problems. I'm talking open criticism of an ideology.
You know what I find very interesting here, right? Is first of all, like how they're laying down everything, okay? So they're framing this idea that this really is about freedom of speech. And I was on Tommy Robinson's page actually just doing a bit of research, and I saw that this guy, for about a week, he was campaigning him coming to Speaker's Corner in order to defend freedom of speech. But the question is this: we all are regulars and understand the culture and the dynamics in Speaker's Corner. Speaker's Corner has always and always will be about freedom of speech. Hence why we have those debates. So again here, and we talk about this quite often, Tommy really seems to like create like these methodologies and these problems, like these dark problems that are going to come about, and they're going to take away our freedom of speech, and I have to go to Speaker's Corner and speak, as if there was no freedom of speech to begin with at Speaker's Corner. So I don't understand what like the objective is.
Like, it's like problem creation.
Yes, yeah. I feel like that a bit.
We have to be free to do that. We're not.
Right, okay. Because now you say that, you know, people need to find out who you are, not listen to what is said about you. My own experience was I used to be an actor. I used to be an actor in my teenage years up into like mid-20s. And I played all kinds of roles, right? All kinds of roles. And I've actually got a show reel online. Now, I played, about a decade ago, I played a bisexual character on a TV show called Family Affairs. It was on Channel 5, you remember Family Affairs? Right. I was on that for like 2 years, and my character was bisexual, right? I'm not bisexual in real life, though. It was a character. Yeah. However, what happened now that they know me, now is, oh, Sarah's gay, you know? And that's now the thing. So everyone's coming to me saying, are you gay? And I'm like, no, I'm not. And they're like, oh, but I heard.
But they're throwing out you're gay because they think that's a negative thing to throw at you.
Right, they think it's negative, but what?
You see, look, this is an important point here. He goes, right, they think it's negative. You know, this guy, he made a video one time against Paul Williams. You remember Paul Williams on the Speaker's Corner, yeah? And he was battering him He's better than him.
With Tommy Robinson?
Nah. Sorry, but he was better than him. But you see here, because the white man's in front of him, he doesn't want to tell his true views on homosexuality. Do you get me? He doesn't want to say how he really feels about it. Because this guy's like, yeah, because he thinks it's a negative thing. This guy thinks it's a negative thing. This guy, he thinks it's a negative thing. He made a whole video, it had to be taken down from YouTube because it was reported.
Okay.
Do you get it? So why pretending that that's not your view? Do you get it?
Yeah.